It is 10:14. I have a call in 1 minute. What country do you sell to the most?
Norway is where we have primary sales in.
Content. I want to be in the office for only like 2 days, maybe 3 days next week. Portfolio.
Like, he seems good. I'm just saying, like, we obviously don't know the guy.
Onboarding for new portfolio client.
Sounds like you're doing some cool stuff. Paul gave me the rundown.
Yeah, we're trying.
One-on-one coaching call with my brand designer. I also have to record a daily deals video today announcing Bridger. Today got away from me. I am supposed to be actually on my Aussie sales team meeting right now, but I came in and had a good call with a gentleman who will likely come on to Partner and Scale. How are you creating your clients? It sounds like you're creating markets or bringing people who have never been in the agency space to the agency space. How are you doing that? Is it YouTube? Is it ads?
Purely ads. I think it's really good, the sort of like foundation that we have for like the success, like the results that we've gotten, because the whole foundation is just ads.
One of the things that I've learned, you're saying they're strong. I've almost never seen a company have what I would call strong sales reps.
Okay.
My calls were kind of batched, but also really spread apart. And so I had 5 groupings, because I'm skipping a few calls, where I had 45 minutes to an hour of calls, but then 30 to 45 minutes of a break before my next period of calls. And the reason that screws me and the reason that it leaves me brain dead at the end of the day is I don't get to get in zone. What do you do for 30 to 45 minutes? And it was completely on me today. I don't have an assistant. I'm playing with my calendar. It's just on me.
I feel good about what we talked about with Paul yesterday. We definitely need the help because right now I'm doing all of the work myself. And I know we can easily double, triple, if not more, the revenue just by having more people.
Do you have a bunch of leads that are just sitting somewhere?
Yeah, we have a list of about 4,000 people right now, maybe a little over 4,000. So what's been working really well for me is sending emails.
Yeah, we'll do like some reactivation stuff on that 4,000 too.
I have a very close friend who for decades has made 6 figures, multi-6 figures a month for decades in profit. That's not from any investments. That's not from any of his passive. That's straight up just active income. He's one of the wealthiest people I know. He's one of the best men that I have the pleasure of knowing. He's one of the closest friends that I have. And he's probably my most valuable mentor that I've ever had in terms of the insights and the things that I've learned from him. And among the many things that I've learned from him, one of the most valuable is probably seeing what high output actually looks like, what being a high value man looks like in terms of how much he does every minute of every day. I genuinely think that he gets done more in a minute than most men do in a day. He is the king of not only delegation, but doing. He's always doing something and he's always delegating 50 other things. And the amount of plates that he's spinning, the amount of balls that he's juggling makes me feel like I have so much more potential than I've tapped into already. Anas, my G, you were a minute late, bro. Be punctual was one of the first things I said on this, and so I'm gonna wish you the best, so feel free to apply in the future, okay? But hey, I don't think it's gonna work out right now. I just think that if you're gonna ask a question, you gotta know what you're asking, you gotta have a little more clarity, you gotta be sharper. Wish you the best, bro. Feel free to apply again in the future, okay? All right, what do you think?
The only one I really like is Kenneth.
CJ, I'll hit it. It's just not gonna work this time around. CJ, we just want people who can be full-time. We don't think that we could expect too much time from you on the team. Sales is an incredibly emotional skill and career. It just sounds like you're in a really tough spot of life right now.
And then there was 3.
Someone's in my waiting room. I don't know who this is, but we're gonna see. Caleb, are you here for the sales rep interview?
I am.
I think you're an hour late, my man. It just ended. I didn't delegate anything today. I didn't get anything done outside of what I did. And so my input right now is 1 to 1 rather than being 1 to 10, 1 to 20, 1 to 30. It's not that I want to do less every day. It's that I want to do more than what I'm doing. And I want that action to be even more productive than it is now. It's almost like sales versus marketing. It's 1 to 1 versus 1 to many. I want my actions to be 1 to many. I want to have leverage in the things that I'm doing by delegating, which is so obvious, but hopefully in some way that I said this today, maybe made one of you guys think about something that you're not doing in your own business. With that, I'll challenge you in the comments, write down the list. What did you do? What did you delegate? I hope someone got something from this, and I'll see you in the next Daily Bread. Until next time, happy hunting.